the Department of Energy, and the President of the PDP-Laban, Alfonso Cusi, to introduce our guest of honor, and for our President to lead in our oath-taking ceremony.
Maayong gabi, mga kaigsuunan, ang Pangulo sa Nasod ng Pilipinas, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
May we request our members to stand from their respective seats and follow after the President's lead.
We kindly raise your left hand. Dili ni NPA, ha? I state your name, your address, as member of the Partido Demokratiko Pilipino, Lakas ng Bayan, do hereby solemnly swear to abide by and uphold the Constitution of the party, and to give faith in and put into practice its basic objectives: freedom, solidarity, justice, equity, social responsibility, self-reliance, efficiency, and enlightened nationalism and federal system of government. I will obey the laws as well as the legal orders of the duly constituted authority, constituted party or leadership to perform my duties to the best of my abilities and capabilities. Without fear or favor, with the aim in view of furthering the objectives of the party and advancing the interests of the community to which it is dedicated, and to conduct myself in a manner befitting a good and true PDP-Laban member. So as to bring honor and prestige to the party, that I take this pledge without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations, and kindly sit down. Thank you. Lingkod mo. PDP-Laban National President and Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi, Senator Bongo, Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa, kana siya, na siya the newest member of the disabled persons in the motor na, basta motor. National Commission of Senior Citizens and Chairperson Secretary Franklin Quijano. Bye. PDP-Laban Vice President for Mindanao and PESA Director General Charito Plaza. Deputy Speaker and Misamis Occidental, Second District, Henry Umawil, Lanao del Norte First District Representative Muhammad Kali Dimapuro, Camiguin Governor Jesus Jordan Romualdo, Iligan Vice Mayor Jemar Veracruz, Vice Governors, City and Municipal Mayors, and Vice Mayors in attendance. May duha ka pages nga. PDP-Laban officers and members. Pakpak mo kay ako itong mga kauban ako sa gobyerno o akong mga isig ka Pilipino. Ngayon lang hakay ang hangin sa iyawa ng bunol akong huy parang gerledre. I thank everyone for being here today. I am glad to be in the presence of my dear party mates and PDP-Laban supporters from Mindanao. Maayong gabi kaninyong tanan. To our new members, I offer my warmest welcome to the party's chosen local candidates for the 2022 elections. Congratulations. Rest assured that the party will fully support you in your candidacy. Allow me to go into segue lang. I may not really be able to attend all your political meetings, but I have committed to campaign for PDP candidates all over the country. So I can only afford one each city tungod sa kadaghan. So maybe you can schedule one rally. Unya manhi ko muna to ang akong tabang ninyo o mga usa ka sakong kwarta para sigurado gyud bro. It is my hope that all of you will stand by the PDP-Laban's principles and aspirations throughout the campaign period and on election day and beyond. I urge you to ensure the integrity of the elections for your respective positions despite the challenges that you may face. Kaningong partido sa PDP, well, of course, you have to give credit, as a matter of a big credit to late Senator Pimentel. Ang amahan, ang anak mo rag pangitaunon pag-asaran, hawa. It is really a political philosophy of the rightists and the leftists. Rightists is really the establishment, the duly elected government, or the government that it's being forced to the people. Ang kaning history manggod sa PDP, in my horizon, is that kadaghanan manggod nga rin are not really taga Mindanao nga original. Kitang mga Bisaya, kitang mga Tagalog, Ilocano, pag hindi ka Maranao, Maguindanao, Sama, Tausug, dili ka taga Mindanao. Ang atong mga ginikanan, maybe 5-6 generations ago, nang langyaw nga ni sa Mindanao. Kaya itong unang panahon, walay Bisaya dire, walay Tagalog, wala tanan, except mga kanang tribo, Maguindanao, Maranao, unya Muslim. Naana ang Muslim religion dire. Dugay ng panahon. That's why it took the Americans and the Spaniards, for that matter, na to pacify Mindanao, and it took so many generations. Ug dili ka ang imong lingwahe from Visayas above, dili yung ka taga Mindanao. Mindanao nga murabag birthright nga sila'y nauna dire. Mga langyaw lang ta. So, ang kaning PDP, kadaghanan dire sa tinuod lang, ang nagunahon nag-unsa gid ni. Ang ila ginatanaw na diin sila gikan ug unsay ilang pananaw. Munang pareho nako, langyaw man may dire sa Mindanao. Davao ang landing namo. In search for a better, the greener pastures of life. Abot na mo nga to, ang Davao, 1948, is practically a wetland. Not really, well, a few kilometers towards the south would really be karang forest na. So muna'y ang file nga rin. Ang kadaghanang niapil sa mga nasyonalista, ang akong amahan nasyonalista, ang liberal, they were funded by the oligarchs. Ang PDP may wala. Ang PDP manggod, pro-land reform. Ako, pro-land reform. Kay kami nga rin sa Mindanao, gidaog-daog po mi sa Davao na itong unang panahon. Nakatilaw po ng demolition sa balay. Muna ang gravitation sa tao, ni-argue ni sa middle class. Physically, ang PDP is middle class. At yung mga dato, liberal na ito, mga, you know the big, come on, iba mo magkinsa. They were funded by the oligarchs. Tanawa unsay na hitabo. Ang tubig, gihatag sa Ayala, ngadto kang gihatag ang muna abusado kayo ang ABS-CBN. Walay bayad-bayad og taxes, mo pa isog. And they continue really to utilize and mga partido hanton karon. Kumpormo nila siya gihapon. So kaning PDP, for those who are the enlightened mga dato. Pero ingon nga ng dato na daan, mo na mga partido ni adto nila. Kaning left wing sa political domain, dili sa objectives. Ako, I agree. I can be a Communist Party member anytime except that you have to drop your weapons. Ako pwede kong naugnay partido nga yung ani palawmon pag yun mo ang kuan sa partido, okay. Basta ayaw lang ang armed struggle. Ang armed struggle, ang di gyud pwede. So, muna. Diya, ang atong pananaw pro kuanta profit sharing corporation to ang atong kuanto atanan nga to. Maklaro man gud sa imong sinultihan basin sa imong tago na mugawas yun sa imong baba tungod mo'y atong naandan. And what you tell me, we have mixed with the political bigwigs of Manila. Sila raman na. Pila ka eleksyon, kada eleksyon sila ra na. Basi karon. Kinsay suportahan ni Rason, kinsay suportahan ni si RSA, kisabay Ramon, kisabay Pilido ang nangyawa. Si Ramon, RSA. Suporta siya suporta ginag mga partido. Pero muna sila, utang kabubuton, to agad na to sila. Ang PDP wala kayo ingon anang kanang money trail nga gikan sa mga financial niya maabot nga to sa mga kandidato. Basically, pero di manggaling ta ako daghang ko there are many things that nandito ba si Casticiones? Ako'y ay distributed something like 140,000 hectares. Tanang available sa gobyerno, giingnan ako si Casticiones nga ihatag na. O katong mga nabutang na sa land reform, pero dili pa makakakuha kay di pa ihatag sa tag-iya, pero land reform na. Gingnan ko mga tanan, police, you place them in the possession of the land that nag-award sa ila. Muna sa dagan sa panahon, medyo ang taong nakasabot nga ang PDP propor yun na fundamentally. Ang dato ng PDP si Romualdo. Kay nimata siguro siya ni atong unang panahon. It's an island kami gini. Pero ang ako pong balita na kanang Lanzones yun ang nagdaan ng liso nga original si Romualdo. Munang Lanzones karon sa kamigin nga tamis kayo. I am confident that our candidates have the competence, integrity, and dedication that our people are looking for in a public servant. Keep in mind that our victory will not only be ours, but more importantly, to the nation. As a political party, we should continue to put the welfare and progress of our country and people on top of our priorities. Our mission is and will always be to improve the quality of the life of the Filipinos. As you run for public office, take this to heart, even after the election period and regardless of the election results. Even with daunting situation, do not lose faith in our party. We have been through difficult times, yet we are still here and standing. This is not to derogate the PDP. But PDP, after a number of political exercises, election, medyo moribund. Nabuhi lang nag-usab katong ako na. Pero sa tinuod lang, if you stick with the people, when I say people, ang kanang taong nasa dalan, kanang nasa squatters area, kanang mga dato, dili na sila people. They can have their everything. Wala question na sila. So, girli paminaw og speech na ako, ayaw sige butang anang imong tikuan paminaw una haron humang ka na. Our mission is, and will always be, to improve the life. May our collective efforts lead us to a more prosperous Philippines. May all our party candidates remain good leaders that our people deserve. Di una na ako mosigwe na po ko. We are not really a rich party. We do not expect contributions from pasan ng mga dami. Kung mudawat man ta, kamo, individually, well, nana ninyo, but you should know how to say yes, and you should also know how to say no at an appropriate time. Ana na ang dagang sa ko. Pero ako, you can schedule one meeting, haron alam Cagayan, tagdugol ra, haron maabot pa nako. Basta landing ko diri sa eroplano ko, naghuwat, nag-chopper lang ko sa Marawi. Sakay ng eroplano. Padong pa ko sa Manila ron. Pero hinaot unta nga ayuhon ninyo da, and I commit to be here one day in the day of sa atong kampanya. I will also ask the people to plead for their support and vote. So, mura na ako i-share ninyo. Tugay mong gahuwat. Pasensya na mo, but layo man ang Iligan sa Marawi po. Mas layo siguro sa Cagayan, mga mabot o pila ka oras. Ang Cagayan nga rin, ba to? 1 hour, ha? Nahin mga taga-Cagayan nga rin, para kang girli. Daghan mo. So, hinaot paunta, successful ang inyong kampanya ug unsay na ay amo ihatag sa tinuod lang dawaton ako, pero under that condition, no bartering of votes there. Ug na ang ridapit dire na ko ihatag, kasayang sa wala na ba'y pag-asa ng steel mill pagkaanugo na sayang sara namatay ni Duol sa ito sa RJ Jacinto, pero may hitabo wat ko sa iya ngita sa financer. Undang na lang ko, let it not be said that I got my COVID made in Iligan City. Kay di ko kasulting na ay murag og iro kapaghot. Daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw ug nay panihapon mi nga rin ugwa. Muli na lang ko sa amo. Ginahinay. Salamat.
Thank you, Mr. President. A round of applause. At this juncture, may request the President for a photo opportunity. I'd like to call on first Batch 1, that is the PDP-Laban National Executive Officials. We'll start with the PDP-Laban National Executive Officials. National Executive Officials. Batch 1, National Executive Officials. Okay. Please be ready. After Batch 1, we will have Iligan City and Cagayan de Oro City candidates. Thank you, Batch 1. Can we call on Batch 2, Iligan City and Cagayan de Oro City candidates? Thank you. Batch 2, we call on Batch 3, Misamis Occidental candidates. Batch 3, Misamis Occidental candidates. Batch 3, Misamis Occidental candidates. Please be ready. Batch 4, Bukidnon, Camiguin, and Lanao del Norte candidates. PDP face bump. you, Batch 3. May we call on Batch 4, Bukidnon, Camiguin, and Lanao del Norte candidates.
For Batch 5, please be ready. Lanao del Sur, 1st District candidates. For Batch 5, please ready. Lanao del Sur, 1st District candidates. Thank you. Batch 4.
Batch 5. This is our Batch 5 Lanao del Sur 1st District candidates. Please get ready, Batch 6 Lanao del Sur 2nd District candidates. Thank you, Batch 5. May we call on Batch 6 Lanao del Sur 2nd District candidates. Batch 6, Lanao del Sur 2nd District candidates. Batch 6, may we request one step down. Batch 6, Lanao del Sur 2nd District, one step down. One step down. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Batch 6. May we call on Batch 7. The last but not the least, for Batch 7, may we call on the Iligan City Medical Center College Board of Directors, our hosts for tonight. Thank you, Batch 7. May we request everyone to please settle down. We are closing our program in a few minutes. May we request everyone to settle down and return to your seats. We are closing the program in a few minutes. We'd like to request everyone to return to your seats. Please remain seated. We are closing the program in a few minutes. We'd like to request that everybody please remain seated. Let's all return to our seats. In respect to our honorable and very distinguished guest, our President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, in accordance to security protocol, upon his exit of the venue, all members or persons in this venue should be seated. We'd like to request everyone to return to your seats. Kindly sit down so we may continue our program for tonight and close our program for PDP-Laban, Northern Mindanao and Lanao del Sur. Once again, I'd like to request for everybody to settle down. Let's follow our security protocols for our President. Please return to your seats. Everyone, please return to your seats. Let us settle down. Okay, let's settle down, everybody. Thank you very much, our President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Kami pasalamaton sa imong suporta sa kahiusahan sa partidong PDP-Laban alang sa kalumbuan sa tanan. It is our great honor to have you with us today. Mabuhay si President Rodrigo Roa Duterte! May we request everyone to remain seated until the President has left the program venue. Daghang salamat.
Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aahon